Yes, it is Wednesday, and it's feeling kind of like a Friday to me. I'm not sure why. But yeah, so we've got triggers, we've got chatting, we've got maybe candy. I'm not sure. Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Mrs. Hill. Thank you for coming. How are you doing, Jacob? How are you both? Tell me about your day. How's it been? Jerome Davis, how are you doing today? I'm doing alright. Yeah, it was a pretty mellow day for me, so I can't complain. Can't complain. And trust me, days like that are really, really good. Days where you can't complain. In these days, that's a really good win. Jacob, you said you were sick. Actually, I did bring my Caucasian thumbs today. Finally, I got a tarot card free stream. Does that mean there's been a lot of tarot card streams? Is that the deal? Is that a thing? I can read. What is it? What do they call that? Oh, I can read your fortune. I'm gonna make something up though. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that. Oh, I didn't know that. I got backed up and it gave me fever. Whoa. You got backed up. What does that mean? Does that mean what I think it means? And it gives you fever. It depends. I don't know what you mean by backed up. Backed up. I do plan on eating some Pop Rocks at some point during the stream. Caucasian thumbs in the house, though. I went to college years and years ago and didn't finish it. I'd love to go back, though. I'd love to go back. But it's just, money. So, Lupe, welcome to the stream, Lupe. Let's see. But yeah, what did you go to school for? What did you have school for? I was going for middle childhood education. And I think I was going to switch that to early childhood. But then I had a sociology course and it changed my whole perspective on it. So, I decided it wasn't for me at all, actually. Rehabilitation services. Wow, that sounds pretty cool. Alright. Can I roll my fingers with the tapping? Hello, Olive, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. By the way, for everybody who liked so far, that was a really quick 5 likes, so thank you very much. I definitely appreciate it. Shout out to you. I went to a school called Miami University. It's a big deal around here. Honestly, it was too big, actually, because that was not the environment for me at the time. But yeah, I was going for a teacher. I really wanted to be a teacher. But teaching's too tough these days. Too tough and way too underpaid. Way too much of a workload. Music. A little bit of everything. Except for, like, deathcore. Can't do deathcore. That's a no for me. Like the demonic rock. Can't do that one. But heavy metal, R&B, pop, a little country. A very, very little country. Very, very... Hey! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I definitely like indie rock. Would you consider Florence and the Machine indie rock, or is she more alternative rock? Because I'm a big fan. Or, what was the one? There's a group from Ohio, Cage the Elephant. I can't remember what their name is. But I'm not sure they're one of the two. I'm doing well. It's a pretty mellow Wednesday. No complaints. It's not even too hot. Actually, it's a decent temperature day. I'm not like sweating too much, but this light is hot. So only a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Homework. Oh, better get to it. Don't get behind. last minute. That was sort of my problem, was waiting to like literally the deadline and then starting and rushing. Super anxiety. But then also, I would have anxiety when I wasn't doing it anyways. It was no lose. Oh, see you, Jacob. Thank you for joining the stream. Alright, Jerome. Wait, what's for dinner? I haven't eaten dinner yet. And it's 7 p.m. for me. I'm going to be here until about 9, if my phone will allow it. I need to get tighter these though. These things kind of like fall off. That's why I don't put them on the pinkies. They'll just go flying. So I've kind of focused on these 3 with my Caucasian thumbs, you know. One of my signature triggers at this point, since it was like a flop. You might be able to tell that these ain't my thumbs. So, yeah. Okay, well, at the moment, it's a little, see now look, now. I mean, it is, like if I move fast enough, you can definitely, like if I move fast enough, now you can still tell. It's like especially once you notice it. Hello, how is it going? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to you. Hope you're doing well. Tell us, how's your day been going? Well, thank you very much. I've actually recently been thinking about changing it up a bit because I finally got a hot glue gun. And that was my original idea, was to hot glue some stuff onto it. But I lost my hot glue gun. So I was like, I'll just use stickers. But now I have a hot glue gun, so. Well, thank you, Lou. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Big W for me. I'll take it. Thanks, me. Wait. Why does it say V? Aren't you Cat? That's so strange the way it's showing the usernames. Am I tripping? I'm pretty sure you're Cat. Hello, Freya Skies, biggest fan. Oh, well, first off, who's Freya? Let us know who that is. I don't know who that is. Miguel, I think it's Miguel. Silva, how are you doing? Miguel and Freya, tell us about your day. She is a child star, currently a child star, or former child star. Yeah, it would be interesting, but you never know. She's 15 now. Does that count as a child star? I mean, wouldn't you say more of a teen star? Because that's fairly common, right? Anybody on Disney Channel and what's the other one? Nickelodeon. I just saw a video about like Disney Channel. Their ratings are going really, really bad. Apparently, they don't really know what direction they want to take the channel. So it's not doing very well, and also because of Disney Plus and like oversaturation, blah 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 blah. But it was interesting. Plus streaming, right? All of cable was affected, but like apparently Nickelodeon's dominating them in the ratings right now by like 30 or 40%, which is kind of crazy. But so about Freya's Guys, what does she do? What do they do? And hello, Crazy Productions. What's so crazy about them productions? What's so crazy about them productions? What are you producing? That's so crazy. That's what I want to know. Caucasian thumbs and rubber finger caps. So she sings, performs, and acts. Oh, TikTok. Emmy. Hello, Emmy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. She's big on YouTube, but my algorithm is just edits of her, so I don't really know. My algorithm lately has been kind of all over the place. I mean, I still get a ton of ASMR, but lately I've been getting a lot of wildlife stuff. What did I watch earlier? Oh, it recommended a video to me where an anaconda was eating an impala, and the impala's horns, as it was eating it, it cut through the python, and then the python like regurgitated it to get the horns out, but then it tried to do it 2 more times, and then finally it was like, this is not good. But that python probably not gonna make it because it got pierced, I believe, 6 times in total. I was like, okay, well, that's a lose situation, but that Impala, that would have been a nice meal. Yeah, so I'm not a fan. I don't know how people get their rap to be like skin tight on the mic. I've never been able to do it. Like, I've got a lot of room and air in here. It's messing up with my agenda. Let's get this a bit wider though. This glue doesn't have a smell. But don't you just want to bite it? Oh, I told myself I wasn't going to talk about eating the triggers today. Don't you fall asleep? You do that homework. Whatever it is. I'm gonna get slower is better. Slower is better. Well, I guess you tell me. Slower with this or faster. English is pretty boring. But then again, I would probably say that about most other ones too. I don't think I ended with liking a particular subject. I used to be good at math, and then I became terrible at it. And then I used to like science, but then it became really complicated, and I stopped liking science. Hello, Jace or JC Foster. How are you doing today? On this Wednesday evening, or afternoon, or morning? What's the time for anybody who's here? Let me know what time it is for you right now. Tell me what time it is for you. Hello, OG. I don't know if you said anything before and I missed it, but if I did, how are you doing? It's 6:20. Wait. So I'm in Eastern time. Where are you at? Where it's only an hour behind? Oh, 6. Australia? Are you Australia? Wait. Yeah, are you Australia? Omar. By the way, welcome to the stream. CCV, what's up? How's it going? Reading sounds better. Glue sticks or the foam? I don't know if we'll do foam today though. I've done foam the last, I wouldn't say almost all of them actually. Hello Anthony, how are you doing? What's his name? Thank you for subscribing, Jaden. Oh, look at that. It's a trophy. I've never seen that before. Thank you for the trophy, whatever that is. Also, if you've given it a like, shout out to you. I appreciate it. In fact, you know what? I love you. Thank you so much. Love you. But like, not in a weird way. You know what I mean? Just in a cool, like cozy, warm and fuzzy kind of way. Look at these little symbols and emojis. I've never seen these before. Actually, I've seen that one, Jaden. That's the only one I've seen. And I think I seen it earlier. Was it you? What? No, I don't think it was you. Really? Yeah, I saw something about, it was saying that I can make my own, but I have to start like memberships or something like that. And I was like, I'm not doing that. But it would be really cool to have like a channel specific like emoji. That would be pretty cool. But you have to start memberships. So, which is weird. That's a weird criteria, actually. Oh, Heather, how are you? Oh. Charlie, hello, Charlie Bell Sharpay. That was your middle name. Oh, I see. Gotta watch out for red rum. You know what? Red rum. That's what it is right there. Hello, hi, gaming channel. Also, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. Deeply appreciated. I was looking away, so I didn't even see what happened. But I trust that you made a good decision. Hello, Hope. Hope, how are you doing? Oh, I sure did. I sure did. It straight up stops. It straight up stops moving. I thought I was the problem, but it wasn't me that time. It just straight up stopped. So, yeah, it keeps, like, the chat will just stop and I'll be thinking no one's saying anything. It happened earlier. I've been saying a lot and I wonder if people were like, he's just ignoring all of us. But, like that kind of deal. Like this kind of deal. Like spiral, do you mean something like this? A or B? Which one? A. Or, okay, I was A. Oh yeah, I actually have done this one before. I don't know why I said I didn't. I guess I just didn't know there was a name for it. I just kind of did it spontaneously. But yeah. So I actually do like this kind too. I don't see it a whole lot actually. But yeah, let's back it up a bit. Alright. Back it up. Bring it on in. You're very welcome. Very welcome. You know, I don't do a whole lot of like super close-up triggers in general. I've been telling myself I'm going to do more of them. More stuff with like close-up to the camera with my hands. Because it's definitely one that I neglect a whole lot. Just in general. You know what I mean? Do ya? But yeah. I agree. I definitely agree. So what's your favorite type of ASMR? Hello Avery, hello Tanya. Hey Tanya, are you the Tanya that I've did a shout for before? Or are you a different Tanya? Is that you, Tanya? Or is Tanya just a bit more of a popular name than I thought? Ooh, I think we might be beating our like record here soon. I think we topped out before at like 25 likes. That's the highest. We're already at 23. Thank ya. Personal attention. I don't know how I do with that one. Well, I guess that goes into what I was saying before, where it's like I do more close-up things. I did like a close whisper ramble, like maybe a month ago. I don't remember when I did that. Oh, okay. Well, Tanya, how are you doing? Let me know. Welcome to the stream. Good. Cool. Yeah, that's how it goes. Actually, it doesn't, but I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing good also. I got personal and visual triggers. Hey, Red Rob / Trouble. Elaborate a bit on what you consider a visual trigger. Coconut rain. See, I've seen those coconut rain videos, and I'm somewhere in the middle. Like I don't even know if I could do that. Rain. I don't see. Look, I feel silly. Thank you, Soup Pop. How are you doing, by the way? Actually, I'm bringing back the Caucasian thumbs for a moment. You ate Play-Doh? I did too. And it's got that awful salt taste? Do you remember that nasty salty taste? Oh, the GF was upset. Well, if you need to vent some drama, by all means, hopefully all is well now. Oh, pickles are tickles. Lately, if I'm being completely honest with you, Jin, I've been into pickles lately, and I'm not a pickle person, but lately, some pickles on a burger kind of hit. By the way, if you could like the video, that'd be great. We're trying to get to 30 likes. 30 likes would actually be the peak for sure. So, let's get to 30. I mean, we've already kind of beat our peak, but let's get to 30. Let's do it. We've got a whole hour left, right? We're about to hit 8. Now, listen. Okay, Tanya, Jin, I'm not the kind of person who can buy one of those big, juicy looking pickles and eat them. And I've tried. I had a friend when I was growing up who bought those like sweet pickles, and they were like this big. They were like the size of a hot dog, right? And he would crunch into those things, and they looked so good. They just looked so succulent and delicious, right? So I would buy them like, oh, it just looks so good. And then it was like, oh no, I hate this. I swear I did that like 3 times. Like I already knew I didn't like it. And even to this day, if I see those things, I'm kind of like, I wonder if it's different now. Like it's a pickle. It ain't changed. Even though now they're like making hot pickles. Like that's a thing. Have you ever had a hot pickle? Oh, you mean the bug. You ate a red wasp. Now see, one time I had bought a Sunkist bottle and a yellow, one of those little wasps, the one that's yellow and looks like a bee. It flew into my bottle and I didn't see it. It went to drink and it stung me on my lip. So we ain't cool. Also, incident a couple years ago where they built a hive like in the back door seam. Okay, so I went out there one day to take trash out and they got me. A swarm of them got me right there in the backyard. Then I was traumatized and couldn't take it out. Take the trash out to the back door no more. I had to go to the front, walk all the way around. Absolutely. Hello, Casey. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Alright, you know what, Avery, we're gonna do. Wait, was it? No, it was Tony. Wait, who said they like the foam? It don't matter, we're gonna do foam. I got stung by a bee and it hurts. Yeah, it hurts. They're not supposed to feel good. So, that's definitely been my experience. Though, you know what? I think I've only been bit by an actual BB. Like one time, but I've been stung by multiple. Did I say bit? I've only been bit by like an actual BB one time, but I said it again. I've been stung. I've only been stung by an actual bee like one time. But like the wasp, it's happened many, many times. Oh, Tanya, that is very, 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 very unfortunate. Very, 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 very unfortunate. No, I ain't any those things like that. Not like that, luckily. I'm certain if I had stayed out there any longer with those, that swarm that got me. Alright. Welcome to the stream, Kareem. Let me know if I said that correctly. Hopefully. My bad. Hope you were doing well. Brittany, how are you doing? How's your Wednesdays going? Everybody who just joined, how's Wednesday? How's Wednesday been treating you? We got the foam out, Avery. We got the foam out. See, I love that sound. It sounds like you're shaving. Listen. Oh, I love it. I love that sound. Oh, look at that. You hear that? Oh, yeah. That's that foam. I was talking about this on the last stream, I think, where, well, hey, sad to see you go, but I'm glad that I can help you get to the dreamland. Or what's the name? What's the name? Slumberland. You have a good evening. Have a good night's sleep. Look at that. That does not look... Okay, I'm not going to talk about it. I said I wasn't going to do it today. I ain't going to do it. We ain't going to talk about it. On an unrelated note, I kind of feel like I should buy some whipped cream. Yes, that is unrelated. Can't go too hard on it because it's porous, so can't let it go through and get to the actual mic, but now granted, these are plastic, so it's a bit different than the brushes. Now, if you want me to switch to the brushes, I will. But you gotta let me know. But this has become my favorite way to use the foam. I think last time I did use the brushes though. What is up, CubeCraft? Hey, well, if you need to go to sleep, you go right ahead. Especially if you ain't been sleeping very well. My sleep lately? Oh, not great. Not great. Not great. And I actually typically listen to ASMR. Granted, I've been listening to some scary stories lately as I sleep. And unfortunately, those scary stories kind of manifest in my dreams. So, you know. Whoa. Thank you, CubeCraft. Thank you very much. People hit that like button like that. Like I didn't. That's the first time that's ever happened. Hey. Thank you. I appreciate it. $2 can go a long way with me because I'm frugal as heck, let me tell you. I appreciate. I can like it. Also, he was supposed to have sunglasses, so we're not gonna dwell. All right, Amanda. Crazy Productions. Shirley. Shin. Everyone else. Let's get to the Oxaplot. Skittle. How's it going? How are you doing? How's your Wednesday? Oh, Avery, I bet you it's because you didn't put your phone down. You were looking on the TikToks, weren't you? You were looking on the TikToks and it kept you open. Now you're wired. I know that's what you did, Avery. We got to 30 likes. We're very happy. Oh, I said I was going to eat some Pop Rocks. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:14. I still want my strawberry. And I'm going to get it one day. But I was looking on their website. And, yeah, the shipping is still so much. The shipping, so the squishy itself is $15, right? And the shipping is like $7 or something like that. It's absurd. I just can't. I'm just, like, what is the shipping? It's a strawberry squishy like this, but it's a little bigger. But I'm like obsessed with it and I really want it. But it's kind of expensive for a squishy for one. But that shipping, I would probably just buy it if that shipping wasn't so. But $7. Are you sick, Skiddo? I also have an avocado. No, not yay. But you're gonna get better, alright? So, no need to worry, Skiddo. Your days of being sick are numbered. This might be the last day, actually. I like the pineapple better, too. Oh, that's crazy. Look at the face, though. I never noticed that before. Skiddo, thank you very much. Thank you. Wow. You guys give that a like. That's crazy. Thank you very much. I definitely appreciate appreciate that. That's crazy. Almost basically $5. Thank you. How many squishies do we got? So we got the pineapple. We got the avocado. We've got the one I just showed you, whatever you would call that. We've got this thing here. It's a little different because it's not water beads. Well, thank you. Glad to have you. Tell us how your Wednesday's going. Everyone's Wednesday's been going good so far. Except for Skiddo's sick. So, saying goodbye, baby sisters. I'm not into this without doing my capybara. Capybara. So yeah, we love capybara around here. We're besties, right? Absolutely. Of course, I got a lot of besties. Like, for instance, everybody else in this stream, but still. But yeah, look at that. Look at it. Now, just to be clear, it's a capybara. Okay, it's not a beaver. It's a capybara. They are different. So we're at 20%, which sucks because that means I'm not sure if we're gonna make it to 9 o'clock. Why? Why are you doing this to me? We got to make it to 9 o'clock. Even though we beat our all-time like record. So, we're good. So, chemicals, yes. Yes, we love the capybara around here. I wish this was a bit bigger though. Oh my god, could you imagine if I got one the size of that pineapple or avocado? I would lose it. Oh my god. I'm gonna look for one that's that big. Wow. I saw a video the other day where a capybara was attacking some lady. I don't know what she did, but it attacked her. So it was kind of trying to drown her. It was like holding her down. I was like, what did you do to that thing? Avery, you better. As soon as you leave the stream, put the phone away, put it on the charger, zip it face down, leave it alone. That's what you do. That's what you do. But have a good night, though. Thank you for joining the stream. Hello, Addison. How are you doing? How is it going? Okay, my arms are tired. So what are we at? There's no way we're gonna make it to 9. Much for all those who joined today. Thank you very much for everybody who liked the stream today. Thank you very much to those who donated today. Was not expecting that. In fact, I did not realize that was even a thing. So, thank you very, 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 very much. I appreciate having you here. You guys were always a nice time. It's always fun chatting with you guys. I really have gotten to enjoy these lives. So thank you very much for being here. My phone said it was at 10% about 6 or 7 minutes ago. So who knows when we're gonna just. But if I just happen to vanish off the screen all of a sudden, then take care of yourself. Alright? Have a terrific rest of the week. Have a terrific night. You may or may not see me again this week. I don't know. We'll just have to see. We'll have to play it by ear, as they say. But I think I'm going to do one more. So if I think the highest probability is Friday. So keep that in mind. Friday. But in future, I think from now on, the regular schedule will be about 7 to 9. So if I do a live, look out for it around 7 to 9. I don't want to reach into the 9 o'clock region anymore. So we'll be doing it early. I actually considered doing it around 6, but if my phone's about to die now, why would I never made this? That was a bad idea. Good thing I didn't do it. But yeah. So I appreciate you guys. This Jolly Rancher packs, they're so good. I think this is the second time I talked about it, but still they're good. If you add these little packs to your water, it really does taste like a Jolly Rancher. Okay, anyways. Wow. And yeah, so I gotta cool down real quick. And my little personal fan wasn't so loud, I would turn that thing on. But okay, let's just play around. We're on borrowed time, so to speak. Didn't I? Oh, does anybody knows my little light strip back here? Not much, but it's a work in progress back there. Still working on it. No, that's not my one. Called Ollie's that opened up last Wednesday. It's kind of a big deal for some reason, and actually I understand why. But so it's like it's a store, okay, but they sell things for cheap, and so I ended up going there Saturday. They were packed. It was like shoulder to shoulder with other people. Not been into a business here in my town that busy in a very long time, so it's a hit. But it was kind of awful because it was like you're always in somebody's way. But they had that light strip for like a couple bucks. Like I think it was only like $2 or $3. I also bought like a LED bulb, RGB bulb. But I was like, this isn't bad.